For Kendrick Lamar to perform this song on Juneteenth and then turn around and drop the music video on Independence Day, you can't make this up. This man is calculated. Like, let's talk about it.
Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on.
What is going on, you all? Kendrick Lamar dropping this music video on July the 4th, Independence Day for the United States of America. Girl, this is hilarious. Like, this is hilarious. This man is clearly, everybody in his team who has been working on this and all of that, their message has been consistent, like the theme, what they're saying about Drake. If you don't believe that this is the beginning of the end for Drake and his career, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you do want to see him eventually win. But to be honest, like, this has been so consistent that it is now ingrained in our mind. We start this music video off. Kendrick Lamar is giving a hint towards probably a song that he will probably be dropping later. It's rumored that he's going to be dropping an album. And we move forward, and he has on this white outfit, and he's knocking on the door. The knock that Kendrick Lamar did, and you know what? When I heard it, I was like, okay, I remember knocking on folks' doors, people knocking on my doors, like black culture. Like, I knew of this knock. I did not and was not aware of its racist, like, past. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits.
This iconic door knock is called Shave and a Haircut 2 Bits.
Shave and a haircut, 2 bits.
The 7-note riff originated from Charles Hale's 1899 minstrel song, At a Darktown Cakewalk. Darktown was an African-American neighborhood in Atlanta, Georgia, reflecting Kendrick's final verse.
Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game.
While the term cakewalk has since been twisted to mean easy victory, the word is rooted in racism and refers to dance competitions enslaved Africans were forced to perform on plantations where cake was the prize. The cakewalk became a way for slaves to openly mock and ridicule the mannerisms of their enslavers.
I haven't used this knock in forever because we're not knocking on nobody's doors, but like, this just reminds us that everything is about race. Like, people want to say that, oh, everything has to have to do with race. Yes, it does. Like, even things that you don't even think about. Like, we cannot remove race from anything. And the more we run into situations and stuff like this, the more we realize that it is impossible to, because everything is linked to it. Like, anti-blackness is global. So we get Tommy the Clown looking and asking, what's the password? And Kendrick Lamar says, I see dead people. And we get into it. Kendrick Lamar looks amazing in this music video. You got Tommy the Clown pressing play. They sit in this like white room, and we got homegirl like dancing like she sea walking to the beat, and she looks good. These are like Tommy the Clown's dancers, I'm guessing. And you got Kendrick Lamar just like smooth, like just moving, like it was so sexy. Like, Kendrick Lamar has always been attractive. Like, he's always been very handsome. But this man's energy and aura, like how he is in his music video, like, is him. Like, his energy. Like, if you want to talk about, like, quote unquote, what Lotto said, BDE, Kendrick Lamar has it. Like, Kendrick Lamar has that aura, like how he was just like vibing. Like, Kendrick Lamar, the way he was in this like music video, just this part, he is the short dude or whatever dude in the lineup with the friends and stuff. Like, all the friends doing whatever, and you see him and you just like, this is the head honcho right here. He ain't acting like he the head honcho. He's not acting like he's the Beyonce of the group or whatever, but you can just feel his aura. Y'all know what I mean? Like, you see somebody that you like attract, like, ooh, like it's just giving, like, the way he was moving and just like whatever. It was just vibing. Oh my God, it just did something for me. Kendrick Lamar is riding through the city, like running through the city, like with DJ Mustard, like hilarious. DJ Mustard is on the side in the car. I don't know what type of car they are in, but they are riding in the car. They're going to, I guess this is a LA place that people go to get like burgers and fries and stuff. They're called Tams and stuff. These burgers kind of look kind of good. Like, I like hidden spots and stuff like this. We got homegirl in a denim like outfit dancing to the song, and Kendrick Lamar is in front of all these folks, and he just busting on the beat. Oh, like, he just moving, just like got this hat. Like, Kendrick Lamar got this hat on his head He must have talked to Frank Gaston, because you remember on, what was the, I don't know what Beyonce film or whatever documentary it was, when Frank Gaston was telling them girls, them dancers, you better glue that shit on your head. You better glue that shit on. Like, I'm trying to see how he has a little fro and he got a hat stand on his head and ain't moving. Like, that's something sexy. It's something about a man having a hat on it like that. It's just something about somebody having a hat on their head, period, like that. And he got the hat on. He got this shit on. Like, he got this shit on. And he just moving. And everybody else is like damn near dressed like it's summer. Kendrick Lamar got a whole 3-piece, 4-piece outfit. Like, what is going on? He in a suit, he in all this. Like, what is going on? One of the things I wanted to really know the meaning of is the dancers in the trailers, like the trucking trailers or whatever you want to call it. They're dancing in it. Like, this scene, iconic to me. Like, because it's something that you don't expect. Like, it's made in a very creative way. You got them dancing in the trailer. You got Kendrick like moving around, and he got on the suit on and everything. This is what I call creative genius. Like, because something that is so ordinary, like, you got these trailers just stacked up, and you're able to shoot it in the type of way that makes it like, oh wow, like the vision, like that is some real talent. Like, people who do this work, shout out to them. And you got dancers, like they dancing, and Kendrick Lamar just steady, like, you know, doing his thing. Like, he posted up smooth. Like, this music video gives me LA. Like, I've been to LA probably 3 or 4 times. This is that. We got TDE, the whole group. Like, clear they repping they set. Like, they got the red Phantom. They got on red hats, red big tall tees. Like, take me back to 2003. And they just like, what's up? Like, what's up? Like, you can clearly know what's going on. Like, this looks like a kickback. They made sure to have as less white people as possible in this music video. It is interesting watching white people like say something about colonizers. I'm like, girl, you need to be saying something else. Like, once again, like, white folks, when they rapping is like, y'all talking about some y'all being in some chains. You know, y'all need to say, once upon a time we used to put folks in chains. We fucked up. Like, y'all need to change it to something else. No, just don't say it at all. Once upon, like, you need to not, like, hearing y'all say that, or even it's not giving. And we're back to the white room. I'm very curious of what was the direction of this white room, because it looks like they, you know what? Maybe they are in a, you know what? It's hitting me now. Maybe they are in a trailer. Maybe they are in a trailer, because you see some stuff in the background. Like, I can't tell if it's a trailer, like these trailers or not. Maybe they are inside a trailer. To me, and this might be me reaching, maybe this is talking about like trailers coming off of ships, imported. Like, you are imported here. Like, that type of situation. Like, you came off of a ship, a boat. Like, you are foreign. Like, this is not, you came here. You wasn't born here type of situation. Maybe that's what I'm getting from it. Throwing the money up, hilarious when he talking about you need to check balance. Tommy the Clown moving. Oh, grew up watching Tommy the Clown and his documentary about all his stuff. Just so glad to see this. This is a beautiful like thing. I'm really, really enjoying that. Them going to have a little battle. Oh, I remember me and my friends used to battle and do dance battles when I was in high school and out of high school. We used to just play music. Now, this was shady. Having Whitney and the kids, this shot, Drake taking a shot and saying, I heard one of them kids is Dave Free. Like, Dave Free was in the beginning of the, like, they said they shot the video, I think in the beginning or the end. Like, Dave Free shot this video. Like, he's one of the producers on the video. Like, he's one of the creative folks behind this video. You got Whitney and the 2 kids. You got Whitney, like, sea-walking, like, dancing, like, in this room, like, giving, I'm a family man. I just so happen to rap. Like, very, like, homey vibe. Like, there's no color. They in this house is clearly not their house. Like, clearly not their house. But it looks like a house that a lot of us can relate to. It looks like somebody, like, older house. Like, it's got the picture frames. It just looks like a regular house. It doesn't look very rich. Like, Kendrick Lamar is giving us elements of class, but not overdone to the point that it's not authentic. And the people who are behind this like are very like how they did it. They didn't do it in a way like some folks do, like heavy jewelry, like drill rap videos, like in the bodega or something like da da da. It gave elements of that, but it just gave very homey and creative. Like this gave like a project, like a movie, like that. There was a creative vision. There was a whiteboard of what we're gonna do. Bigger Hill 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, baby, they was eating Drake up. Oh, they was eating Drake up. Now, I did see some conversations, and I have to agree. There were some conversations and saying it's kind of weird seeing a lot of folks react to this, and this is a song, and we're making fun of folks like being a PDF file. Like we're laughing about this when this is a real thing that affects folks, real victims of things like this, and it just is what it is. And I think those critiques are right. Like it is what it is. Like I have to sometimes turn my brain off to quote unquote enjoy some of this stuff or to get into it. Like I have to do that with a lot of things, to be honest. I feel like we all have to like numb ourselves to like, okay, girl, like, that's why some folks are always in a state of rage because everything is like messed up. Like there's a lot of things messed up. Like even this, like, there are clear victims of, these things, and there's a song making fun of it and all that other stuff. So there is some seriousness to it. So I don't, mind the critiques of, I think they're very, very right. And we end the music video, we hear the crowd rapping the part, and we get to Kendrick Lamar holding this owl. He's looking at this owl, and he is holding his arms back, and he has put the owl in this cage, and the owl looks like it's scared. Like they done got Hedwig. They done resurrected Hedwig. They done gave Hedwig the sorcerer's stone or something. I thought one of the folks had took Hedwig out. Hedwig was trying to protect Harry Potter. I thought that's what was going on, but apparently Hedwig is back. And I've seen owls before. This is like an owl that was like kind of scared, like what's going on, like in a protective type of like what's going on. And I don't know how they did that. Like I'm also screaming at no OVOs were hurt during the filming of this music video. Hilarious. I've seen some meanings of what this could mean. For me, it's like this is Drake trapped in his label. Like he is trapped in his label. Like he is artist that is trapped in this, and a lot of artists are, but Drake wants to make himself to be this big thing, and he's trapped. When Kendrick was hitting the owl pinata, the things that were falling out the pinata to me were contracts. Like they were like contracts, letter. Like there has been rumors and talks, and even Joe Budden has talked about Drake's contract. Like what is going on? Like Drake gets coin from the label, but Drake is always on tour. Drake is always putting out another album. Like Drake is always working. Like there's not been times when Drake has been on a hiatus. I think he can't afford to be on a hiatus. He has to continuously like dun 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 dun. Like he has to keep putting out music, has to keep touring. And it's quantity, not quality. Come on, Jocelyn Hernandez. But another meaning someone said is that an owl is a predator, and the predator is locked up. Now that ate. Like, because an owl is a predator, that's Drake's what's the name, and now the predator is in the cage. Woo! To me, it's giving Kendrick is done. Like, I'm done playing with you. Like, this is over. Like, this beef is over. I've done what I need to do. Like, I'm gonna put you back. I was trying to put you on game. Like, let you know this is what it's like to be free. This is what it's like to be these things. I'm gonna let you go back because I was trying to help you out, because Kendrick's whole thing is like, I wanted to keep this like a friendly fade, but you took it too far. Like I was trying to show you what it was, but you ain't trying to do anything. Like you still on it. So I'm gonna put you back where you want to be, and you want to be in a cage, and you don't recognize that you're in a cage, because has this owl forever been in a cage? Like has he, like, how long has this owl been in a cage? So many things. Also, there was a conversation about the possibility of this being one of the owls that is an invasive species. I think this is barred owl. that the United States Fish and Wildlife Service have said we need y'all to take out 500,000 of these owls. Like y'all need to pew these owls and take them out. And there's 500,000 of these invasive owls across America that need to be taken out because they are predators and they're like invasive and they're, you know, making it hard for other native wildlife to live. Wow. So many things. I don't think this is a bar owl. I can't really tell. It could be. It doesn't look like one to me. I love owls. Actually was watching a lot of videos of owls and stuff on this live stream, being born and all that other stuff. It's really, really cute, especially a barn owl. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. But this music video was good. I feel like it did what it needed to do. Kendrick is creative. Dave Free, all of them, they did what they had to do. Like, it ate down. To the people who were saying that Kendrick Lamar is milking this, do not remember the situation with Drake and the Meek Mill beef. Let me remind y'all, like, Drake was milking that for a while. That back-to-back against Meek Mill, like, he was performing that and he was doing visuals and stuff for it. Like, he milked that all the way, like, for a while. And it was a significant piece of like the culture for a minute. It still is, to the point that even Nicki Minaj tried to redo it with her Shot Said Remy Ma like a couple of years later. So it's just like, girl, I think Drake could have left this alone. Like, Drake was hyped up from the social media and all the other stuff. He could have left this alone. He really thought he was gonna eat Kendrick Lamar up. Like, he really did. Drop. Like, that's what he was saying. All these things, like, he was egging Kendrick on. And wanted Kendrick to get into the fight, get into the ring. And like, it didn't end well for him. Now he's giving a sore loser. Like, he don't want to talk about it no more. And his fans are devastated because their faith has lost. Like, this is what it is when your favorite artist is like losing. Like, it happens. But Drake is the one that, wanted this, and he got what he wanted, and it is what it is. If you don't think that this is bothering Drake, you don't understand Drake. Drake is a egotistical individual. Like, he loves being online, and the fact that he can't move online like he usually does, he can't do that stuff because everything he does is going to be critiqued even to the highest. Like, it's not good, and it's messing with him mentally. Folks were making jokes about him being at Mike's birthday party, whatever, and said he looked like he had aged. He probably did age. Like, it don't take much, but homeboy's going through it. Like, if you don't think this is bothering him, like, he can pretend all he wants that it's not, but it's clearly getting to him. And homeboy is cracked. But I enjoyed the music video. The song was good. It's a bop. These bands are getting ready to drag this out even further. Like, HBCU season is around the corner. Football season is coming. These field shows, these high school bands are already performing and practicing these songs. Like, girl, summer camp is happening right now. I hope these folks drinking water because it's hot. But they are practicing these songs and they're going to be eating it up from end of August to November. Like, they're going to be eating it up, and it's going to get worse. It's going to be carried on to 2025. No shade. That's all I got. Tell me what y'all thought about the music video, what y'all learned. Let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.